Alrighty, hello everybody. Welcome back to another Sunday, another Twitch stream of Persona 5 Royal. Welcome back to one of the only stage productions that you can attend to right now for free with unlimited seating, but you get what you pay for. The curtain will rise on our hero's journey once again in just a few minutes, but please bear with me as I get my opening ceremony speech out of the way. For those of you who do not know me, or for those of you who forgot, so pretty much for anybody old and new that happens across this video or this stream, my name is Beastcat/Robert. Depending on how you want to address me, I am the streamer, I am the player, I am your guide through this particular playthrough of Persona 5 Royal. Now, that being said, for those of you who have come in very curious about the game, but you don't want to be spoiled on specifically the Royal section, I will have to politely remind you that we are deep in the Royal section right now. So, if for whatever reason you do not want to be spoiled, please make your way to the nearest exit, which is either the Twitch logo or the exit or the YouTube logo, or the X button on the upper right corner of your browser. And I want to thank you for popping in while you can, and I am very sorry that you cannot stay, but hope to see you again in the future. Now, with all of that out of the way, and me stopping to think for a second to see if there's any major announcements. I guess not today. The only thing I guess I have to announce is that the ending to the stream, as always, is not going to be consistent because I don't know what is going to be happening in the stream, but I do have to wake up very early tomorrow for work. I have to go into work at 5, so that might affect things, or it might not. Who knows? But, you know, 'tis what it is. Now, without further ado, let us get on with the game. Hello, once again, this is what I look like. This is the face that you are going to be seeing on and off throughout today's stream and many other streams like it. When we last left off, we had finished up going through mementos to figure out what Maruki was doing, clearing the path in his palace to go forward, and we also beat up a kid. We fought Jose, and that was a lot harder of a fight than I had anticipated. But it was good all the same. We are now level 92. I also want to point out that in about a week and a half, we gained 9 levels, which is crazy for this point in the game. Either way, I digress. Yes. So we are here at night. We have 2 weeks left, and I don't know what I want to do. What do you have to say, Sojiro? Haven't heard anything about those incidents lately. Or wait, has it always been like this? How about our confidants? That's not, stats. There we go. Everybody has rank 3 baton passes except for Futaba, which doesn't matter. So, I believe what I said last time, please forgive me, it has been... Why is this oscillating? It's not. Okay. I believe what I said last time is that when I was done trying to get everybody to Baton Pass 3, that I would just constantly be taking them to the Jazz Club to increase their stats. That being said, I believe it is Sumire's turn once again. I don't know why I'm walking out like a plebeian when I can use fast travel.
I see.
Omnifizz, nice. All stats improved. Coming in on the 26th. Got it.
I see. want to do?
Hold on. Not social stats. Persona. Okay. Okay. Right. How is Sumire doing? Sumire's not doing bad. But because I'm going to be taking her into the final fight, okay, Sumire, and then there's Akechi, who's not doing bad at all, and then there's Makoto, who is also... Oh, that's right, because you got a huge boost. So yes, it is Sumire.
I see. What do you want to do? Hey! Oh!
Probably going to be skipping through the dialogue, because it's the same dialogue that we know.
Thank you very much.
So much I want to talk about. Here's the Omni Fizz. Just see anything different in the interim.
This drink...
Cooking is tough, but it's surprisingly good training. You have all the steps written down, then simulate how to execute them. Some of that can be carried over to gymnastics, too. Getting the taste right is still hard, though.
Amen to that. And most of the time that I cook, I don't really use a recipe per se. I just get a general idea and I just go with it. So...
Alright.
I'll increase by 1. That's not bad.
Alright.
That's not bad either.
Well, see you tomorrow.
Yes, you will. Unless you are not available, in which case we are going back into Maruki's palace. Unless, actually...
Class is starting.
Hey you, are you sleeping? Oh, that's right, Yushimaru. Nah, it's fine, let him sleep. Students are busy. It's normal to be tired. I'm a little sleepy myself. I was playing pretend Featherman with my grandchild yesterday. I got a little too invested. What, you all don't know Featherman? It's a Sentai series that teaches you about justice. We'll watch it in class someday. Speaking of which, did you know that the concept of justice is different in Western culture and Eastern culture? Void, look at this. It's Lady Liberty. It's a statue of the goddess, Themis. She's commonly referred to as the god of justice. She holds a set of scales and a sword, and she's stepping on something. Do you know what she's stepping on? I think it's a snake, if I remember correctly. Yeah.
This is it.
Wonderful, that's correct. A lot of stories tend to paint snakes as a symbol of sin or some kind of agent of evil. In Western culture, justice tends to be about enforcing the rules. If you want everyone to live in harmony, rules are absolutely necessary. So anyone who would disrupt those rules might end up just like the snake.
Nice going!
Eastern culture, on the other hand, views justice more like acting and thinking ethically. This exists in the individual. In other words, all humans have their own sense of justice. It's not an easy way to live, but I'm sure you'll be fine. Oh, time's up. Almost up. So about your homework. None for today. Get some rest, but make sure you're awake for the next class, alright?
No way!
Yushimaru is really... I'm getting the shivers.
Hey!
Hey.
Fuck off. Anyway. You have yours. You have yours. You have yours. I don't think you have yours yet. I don't believe you have yours yet. You have yours. I don't believe you have yours yet. So I need to talk with Haru and Yosuke. Haru is available today, and Yosuke is not, so we're going to be talking with Haru.
Kashin-kun, what brings you here today?
I'm here for the vegetables.
Thank you.
Just come to check the planters? They're doing just fine.
Okay, yeah.
Here we go. They've all grown so well.
Might be able to get one more before we face Maruki.
They're all so healthy. Treat them with care and respect, okay?
7 tomatoes! Oh, we got another award. Nice.
Thank you.
Okay, more SP. Double does the damage of physical attacks one time. Physical attacks. Some earth beans. Why not?
We have to be careful not to damage the roots. I hope this grows up healthy.
123. Okay, nice. I came to see you.
May I speak with you for a
do you
moment,
have
please?
some time to spare right now? There's something I need to tell you. Is that okay?
Seems like Haru has something on her mind.
Hey, hey.
Haru, what's the plan? Are you going to spend the day with Haru? Let's hang out with her.
Thank you.
Then can we go to my place for today? I'll treat you to some delicious black tea. Just wait a moment while I get changed.
I'm sorry.
Haru's voices is one of the ones that really screwed me up.
Sorry to call you over out of the blue like this. Please, feel free to make yourself at home.
Your room is beautiful.
Oh, there's nothing all that unusual in here. No need to look around like that. I needed to speak with you about the situation. Or rather, because of it. I feel I owe you an apology, Kashin-kun.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I was just so useless.
What do you mean?
I'm so ashamed. Dr. Maruki crafted me a saccharine, a perfect new reality, and I accepted it without a second's pause. It was only because of you that I was able to find my own path. You were the one who gave me a future, and what did I do with it? I'm so pathetic.
It's not your fault.
No.
You're so kind, Kashin-kun, but I'm afraid that doesn't feel like enough this time. I wanted to stand at your side through this, and I want to do it with pride. In truth, I did wish that my father was still alive. I wanted us to rebuild the company together. More than that. I wanted to save my father. But that's just not possible. No matter how important he was to me, he's gone now, and I can't bring him back. Surely, if I could just rewrite the past for my own benefit, it would be terribly selfish.
What about your happiness?
Yes.
Just because it made me happy doesn't mean it's right. Because what about the next time? When I fail again or something goes wrong, do I simply get to erase that too? Knowing my father is gone, it's sad and it hurts. Whoops. But that pain is precisely what gave me strength and resolve. All of us went through so much together. I don't want to lose our struggles or the closeness we won through them. So I need you to understand that I'm determined to see this through. I won't run away anymore. I refuse Dr. Maruki's gift to us.
Honestly.
I'll choose our reality, the one I defined through my own hardship, mistakes, and tears. Is this my power? I see. So I can still fight harder.
Alright.
Astarte has transformed into Lucy.
I'm sorry that I kept you for so long. That's all I wanted you to hear. From now on, I'll fight even harder, to make up for all the trouble I've caused you.
I'll be counting on you.
Yes.
Hearing you say that makes me feel like I can do anything. I will grow even stronger. I have to keep pressing forward, for Father's sake too.
Thank you.
Thank you again for coming today. Be careful on your way home.
Cool customer. And Life Wall forms a barrier that reflects all attacks for all allies. No, don't do that. My shoulders are so stiff. I hope it's not my old age. Thieves' Den has been updated. Probably because we got Lucy, and I didn't get that first try. Oh, that's right, I already ordered something. Back to the jazz club.
I see.
So, Teeny, I'm definitely inviting fucking Sumire for that.
Oh.
Hey. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you very much.
For gymnastics, technical ability is obviously important, but expressive ability is a requirement too. With technical ability, you can make it if you just try hard enough, but expressive ability is different depending on the person. Kasumi was really talented.
I feel a little strange. Wow.
It's a level up.
All right.
Well, see you tomorrow.
Our endurance should be better.
Ding.
Well then, what are your thoughts?
Should visit the temple? Okay. Ah, Makoto. Well, it depends. Talisman set. Restaurant, Fuza. Sweet Delight set. Ooh, that is some HP healing.
Hey!
That is some. I'm getting the Talisman set. Restores everyone's energy. Never mind. Group healing is the best. Who is available today? Yusuke is available.
Hi.
Ah, Keshin, what brings you here? Came to see you.
Could I have a
If I
moment of
may,
your time?
could I ask for some of your time right now? There's something I must tell you if I'm to continue onward. Like Yusuke has something on his mind.
I am in your
My
debt.
thanks. Please, come with me.
You have my thanks.
I know my call was rather sudden. I can only apologize. We've already decided we're going to oppose Dr. Maruki, so I know it's far too late to say anything, but... Can't even look at me? I just can't keep averting my eyes from the truth. If I betrayed you, it's always stand I betrayed you and always stand for. How can I pretend I'm still worthy of our lofty ideals, of your support? I'm an utterly hopeless fool. Where's this coming from? Forgive me. Let me start from the beginning.
Yes.
You gave me my strength. You taught me to face the truth without fear. That strength, that anger is how I rose up against Madarame. I saw him for the fraud he was, and I freed myself from his lies. Just look what I've become. Dr. Maruki gave me a false security. He showed me a life spun from my deepest desires, and fool that I am, I welcomed it. What an indescribable humiliation. How could I be such a detestable, narrow-minded sheep of a man? Take a deep breath. I cannot! This is no time for calm! And you of all people deserve to shame me, but you say nothing. I betrayed you! I've spat on the very principles of art, and more than that, I've spat on all you did to help me find my answers. I'm nothing, not even worthy of the empty words I spoke. I can't even bring myself to look you in the eye. Forgive me, Keshin. Such is the human heart. Are our hearts so truly so deluded? Are we foolish enough to cling to these misguided fantasies? You offer me mercy I do not deserve. There is no beauty in this. I was a slave to my hubris all along. How did I ever believe the meaning of true beauty was within my grasp? I was just a fool lost in dreams. So you're giving up?
Do you mean...
Giving up? Keshin, I can only apologize. You saved me from repeating my mistakes once more. Compared to the grand legacy of my mother's art, I'm still but a chick toddling in her shadow as she soars. I dreamed of flying at her side, yet for all my leaps of faith I only plummeted from my nest again and again. What I needed was a teacher. To grasp the beauty in my mother's work, I needed a guiding hand to offer criticism and validation as I earned it. But why was I so convinced that my teacher must be someone in the art world? After all, I have a friend like you. And our talks together have already led me to so many beautiful revelations. Personal space, Yusuke. My apologies, I got ahead of myself. But my point still stands. I believe there is still a great deal I can learn from you.
Indeed.
And if that's true, then I found my teacher, and with him, the path to truly grasping my mother's art. I will not lose my way again. Let us walk that path together. Alright.
I see.
So this power is both my core and my essence.
All right.
Kamu Suzunoo has transformed into Gurokichi. Keshin, this reality of ideals and perfections, it's not wholly wrong. True, there are parts of it I find almost painfully beautiful. However, you have helped me see clearly again. I believe I wish to return to our own reality. It suits me far better to paint with both ugliness and beauty upon my palette. As to Yusuke now. Indeed. Let us return to our true home, to the reality where I discovered true beauty.
Hold a moment.
But first, you know what they say about fighting on an empty stomach. That reminds me, I haven't even offered you any tea yet, and you brought some kind of treat with you too, didn't you? Is it sweet bean jelly, or maybe a baked dessert like dorayaki, or perhaps you brought... Christ, Yusuke. Thank you for spending all this time with me. See you again soon. Hyaka, Run. It's literally just a heat riser for all allies. It's amazing. What do I get rid of? Get rid of Speedmaster. Doesn't matter how you spin it. Fucking Makoto is the fastest one out of a group anyway. Oh, you know what's happening. We're getting so much fucking culture. What do we got today?
I see.
Arms Master Punch. Today today's original drink. Maybe you'll be able to discover a new side of yourself, maybe one you never knew about. Interesting. Arms Master Punch.
I see.
Alright.
What do you want to do?
Let's invite Makoto.
Oh.
Hey, thanks for coming in.
Not bad at all.
I was nervous at first, but strange enough, it calms you down.
This drink.
It's good. Are these the kind of cocktails that adults drink? Once you get better at cooking, you'll start to be more particular about the tools you use. It's like wanting a kitchen knife that cuts clean or fits well in your hand, or a frying pan that won't stick if you don't use oil. At this rate, I'm only going to get pickier as my skill increases.
Don't nod at that! Joker!
I feel a
It's
little more
gotten so
mature.
late. I was nervous at first, but it's very homey here. I feel like talking with you helped me to remember my original resolve. Thank you. What did that give me?
I should have invited you, Skay. Oops. Arms Master Punch. Right, Arms Master. Okay, do I really need that? I only have Flash Bomb. What a waste.
Thank
Oh well.
you. All right then.
I went to the fishing pond last week. You know, the one in Ichigaya? Oh, I didn't know about that. I take it you must like fishing then. Oh, you didn't know? Well, anyway, I was reeling them in with my usual technique. But suddenly I saw this monstrous fish's a huge shadow. It would have been a worthy opponent at that size, but he got away. I made the right choice to go out while it was snowing, even if it was cold. Hey, are you listening? Stop looking at your phone. Fishing in the snow. That takes some willpower. You should try it sometime if you're feeling up to it. I forgot that this game also has fishing. At this point, it's a little too late, but it's available. Is a Sumire available? A Sumire is available. How many days do I have left, by the way? I have 11. I'm fine. Besides, tomorrow for sure we're going to be going in because I know that between ranks 9 and 10 it usually takes a day. At least that's how it should go.
What? I see.
So, I wanted to tell you something today. May I have a little bit of your time?
Let's hang out.
Senpai.
Thank you so much. Oh, but as to where we'd go, if possible, I'd like to go somewhere we can have a quiet discussion.
You want to come over? It's not worded like that. We have a cafe.
I see.
Oh, LeBlanc. I suppose we would be able to talk in peace there. If that's really okay, I'll head over there. Sorry for dropping in on you like this. I hope it's not too much trouble.
Yeah. We're calling holiday hours.
Thank you. I just needed to talk to you about something in person. Wow, it smells great. Thank you. It's really good. Something about it is relaxing.
Please, listen to me.
I think I'll be ready to show Coach Hiraguchi my performance soon. And if you wouldn't mind, I'd like you to be there when I do. Is that okay?
Of course.
Great, I'm so glad. But that's not what I came here to talk about. Do you remember what I said when we went clothes shopping? I talked about wanting you to see me and how that helped stop me worrying. Or me stop worrying.
Of course I do.
I'm so glad you remember. I was thinking about Kasumi. I wondered how she must have felt, thinking she didn't want to lose to me and wanting me to watch her. Maybe that's what we had in common. We both wanted someone specific to see our efforts and to see us as we are. As long as we can have someone watching us, we can stay strong.
So,
I finally realized something. I think part of Kasumi's strength came from that. I was the only one she was thinking of. I never heard her say it, but maybe she'd been trying to tell me through her performance. I can't believe it took me this long to figure it out. I'm such an idiot. But I'm glad I finally realized it. Even as worthless as I am, I hope I still helped Kasumi somehow.
I know you did.
yes.
I'd like to think that. Kasumi is beyond any apologies I can give her. I can't tell her how I feel. She'll never see me perform. That's reality, and it happened because of me. I've been running away from that for a long time. But I'm done running now. It's time to stand on my own 2 feet. I want to live for both of us now, for the sake of everything we wanted. I want to grow even stronger. If I end up in tears from failing at a meet, or if the pressure's too much for me sometimes, with Kasumi's confidence and the grace she recognized in me, I'm going to keep moving up. I'm going to show Kasumi who Sumire Yoshizawa really is.
Protect.
All right.
You know,
So, now that I'm committed to, not running away from my feelings, there's something I need to tell you, Senpai.
Here we go. Go ahead.
Thank you very much. The nervous sweat just kicked in, I guess. I realized it was less of a matter of showing off and more wanting someone to watch me. That is, wanting someone special to watch me. Someone I want to have eyes only for me. And I thought to myself, well, for me, that person is obviously Senpai, so I think that means I'm in love.
I love you.
I'm in love with you.
I should use my words carefully. I'm already in another relationship.
But the last thing I want to do is to make you uncomfortable, so
Let's stay friends, okay?
Thank you so much.
I'm glad you could be honest with me. And I'm still happy I told you how I felt. I don't regret anything. Even if you don't feel the same,
That's not what the case is, Sumire.
I'll hold on to my feelings and let them drive me forward. Oh, but please, things don't have to be different between us now, okay? I love and admire you as a friend, too. No matter what, that won't change. So I'd still like for you to keep your eyes on me, even just as friends. Just watch me, and I promise I'll keep improving.
You can always rely on me.
Yes.
Of course, I'll be counting on you. And you can always rely on me too. I want to help you as much as I can. It's already this late. I need to get to practice.
Well, see you
Thank you
tomorrow.
so much for the coffee. Now, if you excuse me.
Bye, Sumire.
Kisshin-senpai, thank you for spending time with me today. My heart is still pounding, actually. I meant to tell you how I feel. That would have been unthinkable for my past self. I really feel like I've matured, and I'm really glad for your part in that, senpai.
I'll always have your back.
Thank you. Nothing could be more encouraging than that. I'll have to keep working hard so you can see all my progress. Oh, I'll be heading out soon. I'm about to have Coach Hiraguchi watch my performance. I wanted to watch over me as I grow too, so... Okay, until next time.
She is fucking adorable.
Yo.
Another box game for you. Stop fucking ordering stuff here. Oh, we got 2 boxes. Grab that homunculus. No. This might be the last time I can order from Shaded Commodities.
Okay.
Yeah, let's make another permapick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make it myself.
Yeah.
Free spray is good. Molotov cocktail is good.
Yeah.
Free spray is actually better because of that, you know, the frozen status, but...
Well then.
Okay, as long as Sumire doesn't want to hang out today, then we are going to be going into the palace. So cramped in all these fluffy clothes. Now for today's trade news. Cold wave expected to accompany snowfall in Tokyo. It is likely that a large cold wave will hit the Kanto region. Companies with high employee satisfaction on the rise. Many workers have provided very positive responses. Crime rate reaches record-breaking low. Numbers of incidents is down by more than half compared to last year. Snow. It's gotten really cold lately. Morning. It's another cold day.
Hey,
You know, the public's been acting kind of weird lately, huh? Even the people around me are talking differently now, or they're weirdly optimistic. It's the same thing in town, too. Everything seems kind of restless. It's part of Dr. Maruki's power, too, isn't it? It's possible.
thanks.
Yeah, I guess it hasn't happened to everyone yet. If we don't change Dr. Maruki's heart by the deadline, we're not even going to realize that something is wrong anymore. You have to win no matter what. I know. We're going to.
Oh, have you heard?
I was recently talking to my friend from overseas recently. They keep introducing me to new slang I've never heard of. Well, English slang is constantly evolving with the times. Textbook English is more static. It's so lame. But sometimes you can work out the meanings behind slang through context clues. Some are just natural extensions of English language constructs that have already been in place for years. Others might combine normal words or use more common phrases in newer and unusual ways. Take thirsty, for instance. Ordinarily, it describes a need to drink. That's pretty serious need, right? but as slang, it describes someone who's a little too desperate, like a boy who won't stop asking you out. Oh, and hangry. That's when you're so hungry it puts you on edge and everything makes you mad.
I need an answer.
So here's a test, Mr. Void. Would you say you're feeling a little salty? What would salty mean if used as a slang sense? Alright, I'll help. So we need to figure out what salty means in slang sense. Why is this in this game? Maybe there's some clues in words like it. You can call someone sweet, right? What does it mean when we're describing a person? Kind-hearted? Yeah, you're right. It has a pretty positive connotation. So what kind of connotation would salty have in that context? Negative? Yeah, I think so too. After all, people only describe food as salty when the salt overpowers everything else. So if it's a negative connotation, then it'd have to mean someone's feeling bad somehow. And it's probably something you can say about yourself or other people. So with all that in mind, salty probably means resentful.
Nice.
I think so too. It makes me think of someone who's ready to pick a fight, you know? So if you call someone salty, that probably means you're angry or resentful. That was a rough one.
This is it.
Good.
Excellent. Excellent. Yes, it means you resent something. Other flavor-based descriptors apply to someone too, like sweet or sour. Slang can be rooted in many origins, common words, acronyms, and of course, portmanteaus? Have you heard the word frenemy? It's a portmanteau, whatever, a friend and enemy. Think of someone like a rival or an enemy who acts friendly towards you. Catchy! So, more fun than stuffy old English language, right? But it's good to learn the rules before you break them. If anyone wants to learn some extra slang vocab, I'd be positively psyched to offer some bonus lessons. Anyways, huh? I've had enough of backstabbing. Oh yeah. Ooh yeah. Steam at the batting cages? No thanks. Are we going today? Maybe. We are going today, but I am going to step out real quick. I will be right back.
Okay, hello, I am back. For the most part. I realized I forgot to open Heroes today, and I'm slipping on trying to do the dailies for these mobile games. Even if I don't actively interact with them, it's nice to get all of the handouts. Gotta get those orbs so I can waste them on summoning a fucking... Are you serious? Could you cooperate with me, Charger? Thank you. Gotta get those orbs. Gotta get all them orbs. Okay. For all, I don't need the phone for, I don't need the phone for social links anymore. So, are we going today? If you'll be infiltrating the palace, be sure to gather everyone. Let's meet up. Let's gather everyone. Understood. I'll see you at the hideout then. We're going to be... We're going to the palace today, right? Since we're able to move forward. Nope, just a maybe. Can't be absolutely certain yet.
I hope we can get through safely, but what if something happens?
Whatever the case may be, we should go in and check. The atmosphere of the real world is beginning to change. We cannot afford to wait much longer.
Yes.
I agree, but the decision is ultimately up to Keshin. Let's go into palace.
Very well. Let us go.
Oh, is it time? Then I'll show you just how hard I've been training.
I'm counting on you. Still don't have any of the will seeds yet. Should I be worried about that? I think I should be worried about that. I'm pretty sure we've passed a will seed already.
Movement complete. Let's continue our exploration.
Right.
I'll just add
Maybe
this.
not. Maybe I didn't miss anything. Don't care about that. And with a couple more clicks of the button, that's everything for today. Oh god, do I want any of these characters? Meh. Yeah, fuck me over. Yeah, don't care about you. You'll be turned into feathers later. Okay, sorry about that.
Okay.
Okay. Oh. Hold on. From the one staircase, walk up to the down the chest, on the floor. Okay. Okay, we haven't passed it yet.
I can see it.
Get money again that I don't need. Okay. Enough messing around.
Look, the cables are gone.
Indeed.
Rather fortuitous that we tried out the console we found in Mementos. Now we can proceed. Let's proceed with caution.
Yes.
Okay, let's go, Senpai.
I'll reveal your true form.
We've got the advantage. Her skills are ineffective. The enemy is weak, but Wind won't do much to it. Persona! Agnes! Queen floored 2 opponents! She's amazing! Use the my turn now!
Now we can use our full fucking power with the baton passes, which are gonna be really good for the end boss of this area.
Show us what you got, Violet! For me. There's that score! A perfect 10!
Okay.
Let's keep this pace going.
Okay, what do we got in here? What are this? I was gonna check this out with an enemy here, no problem. February 2nd. Just gonna wait for it to load up. Tomorrow is Rumi's birthday. I'll be meeting her parents. My hands have been shaking an awful lot lately. Would they let their daughter marry a low-level researcher like me? Now I'm getting even more anxious. When I told Rumi how nervous I'm getting, she just laughed and said I think too much. She may not have understood my problem, but I do so love her laugh. I don't think I'll be able to sleep with my nerves like this, but I need to lie down anyway. I'm getting the worst headaches lately. I might be pushing myself too hard for a thesis. I just really want to be in top form tomorrow. I know this diary was originally for research notes, but now I hope I can look back at it with Rumi someday and feel nostalgic.
What could this be? A diary?
Looks like it. Judging from what's written inside, it's most likely Maruki's.
But
It seems he has written about things in the past, but it looks like there are only fragments of them.
Doesn't look like it has any meaning to it either. Not sure if it'll come in handy for the investigation, but let's hold on to it and see if we can find others.
Hi, you clearly couldn't see me, so... Got a Loa. That's a joke nobody's going to get right now! Because it happened off screen. Interesting.
Oh, okay.
There's a will seed nearby. Nice. I don't know why I have some of these personas in my inventory. I don't know, they're not bad.
I have something.
Okay.
Joker!
Huh? Hang on, Joker. Uh-oh. That door's security looks super strict. There isn't even an ID scanner on it. Let's take a closer peek. We are not going to do that yet, because that is progress. That is a locked door. And... aha.
I can feel it.
Hello.
Show me your true form.
Goodbye. Treasure chest. Beat chain. Very nice.
I can feel it.
There's a chest! Joker, let's open it!
I
We'll see.
agree.
Joker-senpai, should we take it? Oh!
Huh? It's locked. Right. Permapick. The doy. Infinisaber! Hello! Again, a reference that probably most people are not going to understand. So I don't think I ever actually mentioned it because there are 10,000 things and so many pauses in between streams nowadays.
So, this is a will seed.
I have something.
It's kinda creepy, huh?
But this song is called Gentle Madman, and I could not think of a more perfect song for this palace, or to describe its ruler. Hello!
Joker!
God damn it. Fine. Security lock currently engaged. Please answer the following identity authentication question. What did Takato Maruki lose in exchange for the power to rewrite cognitions?
For real?
Yeah, it talked. But that's not the part that matters now. What's it talking about? Doc losing something? Is this some kind of riddle? That's a security question. That's a security question. Like when you reset a password, only the one person's supposed to know the answers. That's how you end up with private information being used like a key. I see. So we need information on Maruki's life. Well, this is his own palace. I bet we'll find clues to the answer if we look around thoroughly enough.
Alright, let's
Alright,
go.
that's the plan. Then let's get to clue hunting. Can we actually...
Joker.
No. Okay. It prevents us from doing the
reveal your
security
true
lock,
form.
even if you know the answers. Which makes sense, because
Show me your true form.
actually finding the information is story related, so... Stop buzzing me!
We found a treasure chest! I wonder what's inside.
Show me your true form. Show me your true form.
Oh!
Soul food. Very nice. Getting some good droppables here. Okay, so that is a fake door. I can tell that right now. Bop. Fake doors. Real fake doors. Stop buzzing me.
I'll reveal your true form.
Okay.
I'll reveal your true form. With this power, it's somewhere.
There's that, but is there actually anything on the shelves here for us to snab? Yep, that's a word, alright. To nab. Go into the vent, Joker. Ah, yes.
What's up with this room? The entire palace has been rather bizarre, but this room is rather strange in its own way.
CRT TV, huh? Talk about old school. Look, it's even got a built-in VCR.
Maybe we've got to watch some TV first?
Ugh, I highly doubt that.
Actually, there's a chance he's right. There appears to be a tape by the VCR.
Well,
it appears we don't have any choice but to watch the tape, do we? Of course, it could possibly just be a trap.
Let's watch the tape.
Nothing's happening. It's making some strange noises. Could it be broken?
It's rewinding itself.
Do you think we should try whacking it? Please don't. Oh, it's playing. Stay on guard, everyone.
How are you feeling today, Rumi? Sorry I came empty-handed. I've just been so busy with the research lately. I haven't had the chance to pick up any part-time work. I know. I'll buy you flowers the next time I come. Do you remember that wildflower field we used to go to back in high school? You really loved it there, didn't you? Oh, would you prefer if I brought you some snacks instead? Which should I bring? Sweet or salty? I know you like both, so... Actually, I have some news for you today. So first, I've finished my paper. The other thing is... they caught the culprit. He's in police custody now. You don't need to worry anymore. Of course, that doesn't mean everything's over and done with, but things are going to proceed as they ought to. My cognitive science is the study of people's hearts and how they guide people's views of the world. Everyone comprehends the world in a different way, depending on their cognition. So basically, if one could tap into a person's cognitive world, one would even be able to alter how that person views reality in every way. That's what my paper's all about. Here I am, going way over your head with this stuff, just like always. But anyway, I've recently met someone who thinks my research could be fruitful. If everything moves forward as planned, they may even fund my work. At that point, I'd be the first professional scientist in the world. My goal is to find a way to stop crime by putting my research into action. Many of the criminals in this world are deluded to the point of seeing everything through a distorted lens. If I could change their cognitions, it would stop them from committing crimes before they even considered them. And if I were to succeed, the things that happened to you would never happen to anyone else again. I want to save you. No, not just you. I want to save the whole world with my cognitive science. Well, at least I know your family would appreciate it. Rumi, it's me. Are you alright? Can you talk?
Family. My family. Dad. Mom. No. Please. Please don't go. Ah!
Rumi, it's okay. Calm down.
Give them back. Give me my mom and dad.
You want power.
These migraines are... Damn it. Don't worry, someone's coming to help.
I believe it was most likely a post-traumatic episode. Memories of the incident must have resurfaced due to some sort of stimuli, like certain imagery or phrasing.
Phrasing? I'm so sorry, Rumi. It's all my fault. Deep down, I knew I could end all crime across the world. It still wouldn't bring your family back. What you truly need is to be set free from that horrible tragedy. But how can I do that?
Must seek me.
What was that?
Doctor, please stop this. I want to forget.
Forget? I wish I could do something to... Oh, but wait. By altering a subject's cognition, by changing their heart, any related trauma is eliminated.
You must seek me.
So, by that logic, all that pain, Rumi's trauma and everyone else's, it can be undone.
Seek me. I am that who manifests thought himself. I shall echo your blasphemous fury with reality, so that we may together change the world. Now, call me forth.
Yes. I'll do it. I don't care who you may be. Lend me your strength. Please, help me save Rumi's life. What was that? Rumi, are you okay?
Who are you?
Rumi, it's me!
I'm really sorry, but I don't know who you are.
Rumi, what do you mean?
I've just gone through surgery. Ever since I was born, I've been unwell. I lost my parents when I was young, so I live with my grandparents in the countryside now.
When you were young? You can't. It's me, Rumi. Don't you remember me?
I really am sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Well, I'm going to be discharged from here pretty soon, now that I've finished my last round of surgery. I can't wait to see my grandparents again, and show them how well I've recovered.
Were her memories actually revised? Wait, was that voice really...
Are you alright?
That's absurd. How could something like... Oh, I mean, it's nothing. I'm just glad you're doing better now. She remembers nothing of the incident. So, for Rumi...
By the way, what are you doing in my room? How do you know my name?
Oh, well, I'm, sorry. I mistook you for someone else.
Another person?
Yeah. My girlfriend's name is Rumi too.
Really? That's so nice to hear.
Yeah.
Huh?
Looks like I really messed up finding the right room. I really am sorry to disturb you.
So I know this might sound odd, but if you'd like to meet again sometime...
Thank you for the offer, but I'm sorry. I'm going to be getting busier than ever soon, so I don't believe we'll be meeting again.
Really? But what about your girlfriend?
She's passed away. That's why I won't be coming here anymore.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I hope you feel better soon. And I know the people who care about you wish the same.
That was... Dr. Maruki, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
Based on what we've seen, we can surmise that Dr. Maruki's memory was somehow on that videotape.
The way that woman was acting at the end, that's just how it went for me, too.
So he rewrote her cognition.
Considering what he was saying in the video, that might have been the moment he first awakened to his ability.
Could Dr. Maruki possibly have wanted us to watch this memory?
I don't think that's the case. It's possible that this is just an old memory he tried to bury in his unconscious mind.
Still, if this actually occurred, there's no mistaking it for a trivial memory. This is clearly important to Maruki.
Whether for good or bad, it appears that this incident is what led Dr. Maruki to his current mission.
You're right.
Everything in your past is what makes you who you are today. Whether it is good or bad, whether you are conscious of it or not, Every single thing that happens to you builds your character. If one thing is rewritten, if one thing is altered about your past, much like changing the past on a worldwide scale, it's going to cause a butterfly effect, and it's going to change who you are. In this case, it rewrote her cognition, and because she wasn't part of that traumatic event, she didn't grow as close to Maruki as she did, etc., etc., and so forth. It is very difficult to accept certain things that happen in your past. It is very difficult when you finally realize that they may have happened in the first place. It's what we dealt with Sumire. And within my own life recently, I am dealing with that same thing. But it's kind of a cop-out to say it is what it is, but there's no better way to put it. I know the answer after watching that video. I assume you know as well. You can do the honors. His lover. Authentication complete. Disengaging lock.
Oh yeah!
Oh, yeah, nailed it!
I can feel it.
Wait, what is this? It's a map. This appears to be a floor plan of the palace. It's quite thorough, and it seems we have a long way to go.
Huh?
Maruki Cognitive Science Laboratory.
For real?
This palace is a lab?
Oh?
You really haven't figured that out yet. Given Maruki's past and the palace's appearance we've seen so far, it wasn't difficult to deduce.
What the
Shut up! This place is just so weird that I didn't bother thinking about it yet. You get me, don't you, Ketchin? Speak for yourself, buddy.
No way.
For real?
Do you have a moment?
A palace's appearance is based on what its ruler thinks of someone or something. In Takuto Maruki's case, he must think of the stadium as a laboratory. Yeah, I get that part, but why the stadium of all places?
Oh, that reminds me of something I heard a while ago. Before starting construction on the stadium, there were apparently plans to build some kind of research facility. I wonder, could I have anything to do with that?
It's possible, but for now, we should focus on progress in the palace rather than trying to answer questions.
Lots of open space in here. Oh, look, a door on the other end. Let's check it out.
Doesn't this look like some kind of research facility to you now?
How suspicious.
Further progress we progress, the more we see the palace for what it truly is. Let's keep up the infiltrating.
I'm gonna go back because I want to take a look at that elevator real quick. Click, click, click. Yep, alright. Kind of figured that. Alright. There's a will seed somewhere around here. I hear it. There's a safe room here too.
It's a safe.
Okay.
Well,
The auditorium is for presenting research findings, and the track is most likely for experimentation. These are just educated guesses, mind you, but I'm rather confident in them.
I see.
So the cognitive beings here are people who wish to attain happiness through Maruki's research. I wonder if Maruki wishing he really did get his lab is what's generating the palace.
So the stadium turned into a laboratory due to his cognition. It's odd to think to learn things like that can really happen.
I'll just add this.
Now, let us depart.
So this opens up. And this is locked.
I'll reveal your true form.
I will.
Who's got the advantage? Doesn't look like it has no weakness, but we could try overwhelming it with despair. Persona! The enemy is weak. Persona! But wind won't do much to it. Out of our way! It has no weakness. Our best no weaknesses? Persona! How about we make it forget its skills? Victory is ours!
Persona! Get wrecked!
Be gone! Do it again, Skull!
Oh no, you please. Nope. I said nope.
Let's go.
Get him!
Don't rush it.
I can get a hit in!
Go for it.
Okay? Crash them!
Nice.
Yeah! Nice!
Just like I thought.
The bots are here. It was only a matter of time before that was gonna happen. No bots. No bots. No bots. No bots. Bots will be blocked. Gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep the message here because it's fucking funny. But no bots.
Well done on your new skill.
Okay.
A complete victory.
Let's unlock this door. And when I say unlock, I mean just open the damn thing, because that's where we need to go. Okay. I remember this area specifically because it was very difficult to navigate. So this ought to be fun.
Hiding something from us?
Oh, you got something for us, huh? Curses!
All right, Queen! Persona! Prepare yourself! Finish it!
Make dizzy? No, not make dizzy. Oh, fuck you!
Oh, dizzy! He might not be able to land a hit. How about this? Joker, you're dizzy. It's gonna be hard to hit it with anything.
Persona! Yeah?
Skull, what are you doing?
Persona! There.
I need to block despair. Oh, of course.
Come on, Queen! Please get up!
Nice technical.
Time to strike back. Up. Forward! I can take this.
Can't run now!
Leave the rest to me.
That'll work.
It's showtime!
Let's rock, Fist of the Phantom Star.
Ow,
Sorry. All right. Blast off!
Take that!
That was great.
Don't forget this feeling, just like I thought.
Okay.
Alright.
The enemies are gone. We can move ahead.
Sweet. Okay, this is the door I wanted to unlock. There we go. And now we go up.
I can see it.
There wasn't any vents or anything that I missed, right? Only time will tell.
Joker!
Hang on a sec, Joker. The room's giving off a unique reading compared to the others in the area. It might be like the video room we found. Will you try checking that out? It could turn up some clues. Although, it looks like it doesn't open from this side, so we're gonna have to take the long way around.
Yes.
I agree with Oracle. It may not be a direct route to the treasure, but it's definitely something. We should make that room our goal for now as we progress. Yeah. Kinda figured that, but thanks. So squishy. What? Squishy noises.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance! Don't use bless attacks! It doesn't seem to have a weakness. Persona! Let's try making it dizzy. How's this? Seems it can still fight. Persona! This is my soul! It's no good!
Well then.
Persona! Blast him, William!
That's one knocked down! Let him have it, Skull!
All you
Alright, on to the next one! Amazing, Joker!
do it!
So tired of, weakness bullshit. So I'm not taking it.
With us! I'd better keep up.
All right.
Moveset for Loa
I'm
right
glad
now
we're
is
doing so well.
garbage. Relax, Jill. Alright. I think, if I remember, that's... Alright. Not sure if that was supposed to happen.
I'll reveal your true form.
Level up.
See it.
Just checking to make sure I'm not missing anything, and then go into the next room.
I'll reveal your true form.
Nice. Nice. Excellent. Can use Loa for something, I guess. I like Loa, but it's for a joke that's not going to be relevant for a long time because it's not on this playthrough.
Surprise attack successful! Now just don't lose. How's this? You couldn't finish it! Let's dance! How about this?
Persona! All set! It's time.
Perfect.
Not this. Let's go. Kaguya Picaro!
That would have been really embarrassing if it blocked it.
I'm on it. That wiped them all out. No time to waste, Violet.
I don't think I've ever seen Violet's assist before. That's awesome, actually.
Okay.
Hold on.
Focus.
Nothing, no vents or anything to worry about. Okay. Going up some more.
Oh, okay.
Yep, okay.
See it.
This is where it is. And that's where the wheel seat is, but we can't get to it because the door is locked. For now. So we continue on our way.
Show me your true form. Show me your true form.
Oh,
Oh look, another one of those doors. Deja effing vu. What do you want to do? Might as well check it out for now, right? Probably. What's the question? Please, our security lock currently engaged. Please answer the following identity authentication question. What was missing that caused the research into cognitive science to be shut down? I got no clue. Again. Guessing the answer to a question this specific is pretty tough. I don't know what we'd even guess. What if we go check out that room Oracle Senpai pointed out to us? Maybe we'll find the answer or some kind of hint in there.
Yes.
Sounds good to me. Let's find a way into that room.
I have something.
Okay, note to self. It's fine to go down those stairs, and into the room, but double back once you're done. Don't unlock the fucking door. Another video, like the one we watched before. I don't like the idea of spying on someone's past, but we clearly don't have a choice in the matter. If watching this is our ticket forward, then I guess that's what we're doing.
Damn it! Just hearing it from you's pissing me off. You've come so far. What problem could they possibly have now?
I tried negotiating in person with the professor and the investors, but they simply wouldn't listen. Due to the lack of concrete evidence, all further research and funding in the field of cognitive science will cease. They told me it's already over and done with. But why now, of all times? When they first saw my paper, they were positively beaming with excitement.
And the research lab in Odaiba? They're not going through with that anymore?
Yep. Damn it. To hell with their concrete evidence. How are we supposed to get any evidence if we can't perform the research first? If we can change the cognition of trauma victims, their suffering can be eliminated. Who knows how many people could be saved with this research? How much more obvious could its benefits be?
So, do you really think the lack of evidence is the reason they shut it all down?
It makes absolutely no sense to me. After all the time and money spent, to just cut off my research because it wasn't all proven sound immediately. Even if that was the result of some kind of conspiracy, what could I do about it? It's not like I have any proof.
I see. So, what are you gonna do now? Sponsors have backed out, so I doubt the college is gonna let you keep using their labs.
I'm done with that college. They have nothing for me at this point. I'll look for work elsewhere while I keep fleshing out that research paper. Eventually I'll prove the existence of the cognitive world. Once I've done that, no one will be able to complain. Rumi, I swear I'm going to do it. I have the power now. It cost me my life with you. So I'm going to rescue everyone from their pain. I don't care how long it takes me. It's going to happen.
So that was another of Dr. Maruki's memories?
Yes, I believe so. Seemed to be a much more recent memory than the first one we saw, though. His research was cut off.
So after the incident with his girlfriend, he progressed in his research to harness cognitive science as a healing practice. However, his research was shut down, and his career along with it. All he had left was his resolve to prove his research valid, then use it to save people. That seems to be the message delivered by the videos we found.
It must have been his dream, to use his research to save people here.
If that sounds good to you, would you prefer we just turn around and go home?
That isn't an option.
Yeah, what she says. If anything, we've got to pull out all the stops to win this one.
Well, the vote was unanimous.
I'm not going to say anything yet, again, just for the sake of anybody who may come across this and actually stayed, if this is their first exposure to this game. However, if you really think it through, if you think through everything that we've been through in the game,
There's a strong-looking shadow.
In the game itself, in the first and second semesters, I think it's, I wouldn't say obvious, but I think you can possibly put it together why his funding was cut off.
Show me your true form!
Oh!
Alright, Fafnir, let's go.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance! Beat him up! Persona! Moving to the back!
Leave it to me.
Let's dance! How about this?
Persona! Gotcha now! Woodland Persona! Eat this!
Nice!
Not bad!
I heard a bit.
Persona! This is my soul! You're pretty tough.
Come on!
Everyone,
Ow.
are you okay? Focus on healing up! My head's spinning.
Dizzy!
I know something that'll protect you.
Ultimate supporters have been activated. Nice. Which again acts as like salvation. Which I am not complaining about.
Let's go. Kurokichi! Someone finish it!
Not too shabby.
Persona!
Um,
I'm backing off!
I'll do my best. Dance, Persona! They're still up. All yours!
oh! Good shit.
Persona! Gotcha now!
I am thou.
Guard!
Nice.
Stop right there. Beat him up.
Not sure if it's going to be the end. Nah, close though.
Persona.
Crap. That was dumb.
Victory is ours.
Fine. Let me take that damage back. Nice, Violet. Could you not?
Support's on the way. Fox is dizzy. His attacks are going to miss a lot more.
Persona!
Oh, okay. It did hit. Good. Good, Fox.
All right.
Okay. Nice.
Nice work. Keep it up and vamonos.
Vamonos.
I'll reveal your true form.
Didn't mean to do that, but that's fine.
One enemy. Persona. Weak. This will be a slaughter. I can do better.
Really? Right off the bat?
Ow, I saw that
Fuck
coming,
you.
Violet. Just what I would expect from an athlete.
Sleep, buddy.
This is my other self. Wipe them out, Gorokichi.
You did it, Fox.
Nice.
Stop right there.
Slice you to pieces.
They're done for.
We done it.
Okay.
Done?
I have
Let's
something.
go then.
Done already. Open that, because ironically we wouldn't have been able to get over here anyway without some help. Oh hey, look at that! It's a piece of broken glass. Well, it's fractured, it's not broken yet, but it will be! Yeah, a little anticlimactic, but it's fine.
One of his will seeds is here. Let's go ahead and take it off his hands.
I agree. I'm gonna do auto recover first. Get some of that health back.
That's our second will seed. This is going rather well.
For now. And luckily, the gate that we need to get to is on this floor as well. So, moving through. What was missing that caused the research into cognitive science to be shut down? Evidence. Authentication complete. Disengaging lock. Yes, it opened. Let's get moving, Joker. Oh, come on. Is the next question going to be what's Maruki's favorite snack or something? Yeah. It's easy enough, Crow. I'm not complaining about it. We're in the exam room. Oh boy. Alright.
Hold a moment.
It's quite the change in environment. Where are we now? This is a psychological exam room. We conduct psychological tests so that we can offer our patients the happiest and most ideal realities. If you're interested, please proceed down the hall and through the door to access the information panel. An exam room? Like a hospital exam room?
Perhaps. What an odd place. The shadows here aren't attacking us. Don't they want to stop us?
Strange as it may be, they do
They do not seem hostile to us at all. Furthermore, I admit I'm curious as to what this exam entails. Joker, perhaps we could talk to these shadows and gain some useful information.
I see it.
You are the Phantom Thieves, I assume. Normally I capture any intruders, but this area is free to any who wish to enter. I will grant you entrance to the exam room should you so desire.
Allowing intruders to proceed, how odd. They must be awfully confident in their exam techniques. At any rate, such progression should work in our favor. We should make sure we get our act straight for this.
So will it be? Depending on your reply, we'll have to respond accordingly.
What kind of place is this?
I see, so you were curious about our facilities as well. This is the lobby for the psychological exam room, where we determine if patients are mentally sound or not. We find flaws and potential issues in a patient's heart that even they may not be aware of.
Well?
And what exactly comprises these examinations?
Beyond that hall lies the special exam room. There, each patient answers 3 simple questions. Touch the information panel to begin the process. Listen to the question and choose the elevator that corresponds with your answer. Please refrain from returning to the previous level until the exam room is over, though. Until the exam is over, excuse me. Treatment will be recommended depending on the patient's diagnosis. But this treatment, just like every other step of the process, has been designed with the patient in mind. Do not worry. If no abnormalities are found after the exam's completion, you will be presented with a small gift. For the sake of your own happiness, we ask that you answer all questions with honesty.
So all we have to do is choose the answer we believe to be correct? Although I'm a bit hesitant to find out what they mean by treatment. Examine a person's heart, find their pain and regret, then destroy their cognition. This is just the palace version of what Dr. Maruki does in real life.
Wait.
But if we make a mistake, does that mean they're going to change our cognitions? That's probably confined to the real world. Here, they'll probably mess with people's heads some other way. Like, maybe they just hook you up to some machine and just bzzz. Hey, don't scare me like that. Electroshock therapy is not morally sound. Well, whatever form his treatment takes, I'm sure we want no part of it for ourselves. Standing here attempting to imagine it won't do us any good, though. Let's take the exam and see where we wind up.
Okay.
The effect of...
We can use this space.
Don't tell me.
Saving people's lives through a lifetime of research. I never thought this sort of thing could be a disordered desire.
Well...
It seems we have quite a ways to go. We can always head back if it gets too dangerous, though.
Right, we can.
I should write something.
I've been waiting for you.
Welcome
Yes, registering a persona.
To the Velvet Room.
Would you like to register it? Would you like to register it? Would you like to register it?
Again, it's just levels and stats.
Would you like to
That's
register
fine.
it?
Not going to register Loa, though.
Please be aware that there is be prepared for variations. Make good use of it.
Where is Loa? There you are. Gabriel Beelzebub?
Is this okay?
Ugh.
Are you sure you want one this week? Is this okay?
No. No, it is not. What else do I have? Macabre? What do I get with Macabre? Humana, Malak, Haster.
Is this okay?
Sibylle, Vahumana, more Sibylle.
Make good use of it. Be cautious with your selections.
There's a bed!
Are you sure you want one this week?
It's not gonna be that week, that's the thing.
Select a skill to inherit.
Ooh. I already have Drain Curse. Counter. Charge. Sure. No. I am Abaddon. Strength of the Abyss is yours for the taking. I'm the final boss for the first Shin Megami Tensei game. Well, okay then. What do we got? Null Nuke, Marakunda, and Spellmaster. Null Nuke is good. SP combat, that's fine. Decreases defense for all foes. I guess. Brain physical, already have. Yes! SP cost of skills by half. Should only be Mabufudan. Eugene is grown unstable. Lovely.
You're stopping?
Grab
Compendium,
this.
Viewing the compendium?
Yes.
Is this okay?
Oh yeah.
Is this the persona you then please take it?
I think it's time for Yoshitsune to rise again.
Please be aware that be prepared for variations. I'll go slightly rougher on them. Let us shoot for the stars. How was the alarm?
Let's do it.
I've been waiting for you.
Please be prepared for variations. I'll go slightly rougher on them. Let us shoot for the stars.
Of course. Ah well, at least we'll get the stat boosts. I should have registered that abandon. Should have registered it. I think we're gonna register it.
I should write something.
I've been waiting for you.
Viewing the compendium? Registering a persona? Would you like to register it? Please be prepared for variations. I'll go slightly rougher on them. Let us shoot for the stars.
That's fine. So I want to do this, and then I'm going to double back.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
You wish to browse the entries? You wish to summon this, you may take it with you then. Awaken your new... You wish to strengthen it. It seems it would produce a fair result.
Nice. Yes! That's exactly what I was hoping. Get rid of fucking... get rid of, Zeodine. Don't need it.
May luck be on your side. Indeed.
See you later, Lavenza. Alright, now time for exam prep.
Let's continue on.
Whoa!
Science lab as a palace? Damn, I never would have imagined it.
I should write something.
Yeah, completely unrealistic. A lot of talking. Alright. The receptionist told us to start with the information panel. Oh, is that it? Hello, patients. Here is your first question. One day at school, you see that your good friend is being led away by a group of scary people. You want to help your friends, but if you fight them alone and lose, you could easily get hurt. But if you go look for a teacher, there would be no danger to you, but if you don't succeed in time, your friend would most likely get hurt. Which would you do in this situation? A. Go after your friend, B. Go and help. Once you've made your decision, please take the corresponding elevator. Thank you. Huh? Neither answer is wrong, though. Yeah, but this is a medical exam, not a school one. They're trying to figure out whether or not you need treatment. Maybe go with the answer that you think Dr. Maruki would pick? So we have to try to figure out which one Dr. Maruki would pick. Oh, it's gonna be hard. It's hard to be sure of anything whatsoever right now. Why don't we try asking some of the other patients around here? They may be only cognitive beings, but they still have to take the exam like we do. Maybe they can help us figure out which answer is right.
Right.
I'm with Mona. Besides, if you try and fail, at least you give it a shot. Although I'm not opposed to just plowing our way through the whole exam, but if you refuse their treatment regimen, whatever it is, we're not going to take it lying down. TLDR, be ready for some... Be ready to fight if it comes down to it. I know.
Okay.
Alright, let's try seeing this guy. You guys are dressed awfully fancily. Doesn't look like you're here for any examination. Have you chosen an answer? Or which do you agree with? I don't even have to think about it. My answer's A, go after your friend.
Oh?
Is there a reason you didn't even hesitate? My reason? Oh, well. Normally I wouldn't share this with someone I just met, but I was in this exact same situation in the past. The difference is, that time I just acted like I didn't see anything and went on my way. I let my fear control me. Pretty pathetic of me, right? I've regretted it ever since. So I've decided from now on I'm going to help people in need no matter what happens to me. Yeah, stuff like that can make you feel totally horrible. Even if it ends up hurting, it's still better to go with whatever choice you won't regret later.
I'm on board.
Hey, sounds like the right answer to me. Thanks. Well, that's the reasoning for my answer. Okay, I'm gonna go on ahead. See ya!
Hey.
Hey, you got a sec? Oh, yes. How can I help you? Did you decide yet? I, chose B. Sort of embarrassing, but I'm never on the helping side. Someone always has to help me. I just don't have the courage to confront somebody. So you're the type to ask others for help. I mean, that ain't wrong, but don't you ever think to yourself, I want to help them? Of course I do. But even if I had the courage to step in, I might not be able to actually help. In that case, it's probably best if I go get help from somebody else. That way, success is much more likely.
Yes.
If it's your consideration for others that made you choose B, well, thank you for your time.
You're very welcome. Now, if you excuse me.
Well?
Now we know both sides of the story.
But neither one's exactly wrong, right? I kind of get where they're both coming from.
What matters is which one Dr. Maruki thinks is wrong. Why don't we collect our thoughts somewhere and talk out our answer?
Hey!
What's that empty room over there?
I can see it.
Is there a reason they're letting us jump up on here, or is it just for shits and giggles? Answer? It's for shits and giggles. Let's use this place to sort out our next step, Joker.
Well then.
Alright, let's figure this out.
So after some investigating, I think they use this place to test patients' mental states with questionnaire. If they find any abnormalities, they will force treatment right away. Not sure what it is, but I suspect we should avoid it. So if Dr. Maruki thinks we're fine as we are, we get to skip the treatment. Most likely. It may not be easy, but we'll have to try to think like Dr. Maruki whenever we come up with our responses. Sorry, Joker, I ain't good at this kind of stuff. The questionnaire all yours, dude.
Well then.
Okay, let's think of how we handle the first question. What should we do, Joker? Let's review what we know. Alright, whose story do we want to discuss?
Now then.
He's the one who chose A, go after your friend. He said he'd help any person he might see who was in trouble.
He had turned a blind eye in a similar situation in the past. His regret is the main reason he would intervene in the future.
Indeed.
Setting up to evil to help your friend certainly seems like the right thing to do. That would be correct if this were based on overly simplistic morals, but this is rather based on Maruki's viewpoint. You may find the man's stance admirable, but would Maruki do the same?
Well?
Right. The risk factor is what bothers me about this choice. You would likely be hurt if you ended up failing. We have to consider Dr. Maruki's thoughts about that.
Yeah, Dr. Maruki wants everyone to find their happiness, so that means... I guess that's about it for this one.
What are your thoughts?
Reserved man.
Now then.
He's the one who chose B. Go get help. He said there's a chance he wouldn't be able to help his friend alone, so he'd rather find a way to increase the odds. I get what he's saying, but it still bugs me, like he's just running away.
But
Yes, but it's not as if his sole priority was avoiding getting hurt. I wonder what Dr. Maruki would think about it.
Remember what Dr. Maruki said on his last day of school? He said it's okay to escape your problem if it becomes too painful. Do you think you'd consider this the same thing? I guess that's about it for this one.
What are your thoughts? What's up?
Pick our answer.
Yep.
Let's come up with an answer based on what we heard. It really comes down to how Maruki would think about it.
Risking yourself to help your friend or take the time to find dependable help. Determining which choice is incorrect is quite difficult.
Aww.
And neither choice guarantees your friend's safety if you think about it. Neither option seems more successful than the other when it comes to helping your friend. What do you mean?
Do you have a moment?
Your friend may end up hurt no matter which answer you choose, so that isn't the deciding factor here. The issue is that you may end up getting hurt. That's what we base our decision on. Great, Joker, you totally got this.
Yes, he's done thinking it over. But we should have enough information to make a wise decision. Part's up to you, Joker.
What's up?
We're done.
Right.
So the answer for this one, I believe it's B.
What do you want to do?
I believe the correct answer is B. No abnormalities detected in query response. Please switch seats in the next room. Oh, you too, huh? They're calling this an exam, but all we're doing is walking along this one path.
No bad news so far. I guess that really was the right answer.
So it's better to just run from some shit than try to help? I don't buy that. Maybe it means Maruki believes it's best to find a way to avoid being hurt. Just running into you here. Actually, you can have this. They were passing them out to everyone in here, but I got more than I need. Stronger lifts. It appears we've yet to finish the exam, though, if you'll excuse me.
Yes.
Alright, let's go back.
I can feel it.
We made it. The second question appears to have 3 possible answers, though.
Alright then.
Let's find out what we're dealing with this time.
So if you chose answer A, so this room's for the wrong answer. What would have happened if we chose it?
Guess we might as well check.
Huh? I thought I sensed someone. Maybe I need a break. I've been helping patients with no end in sight. This is no good for me. A shadow. It's rather easy to imagine now what would have happened had we chosen A instead.
Looks like we are right. Choosing the answer that Maruki would believe is correct in the safest way for us to advance. Let's just sneak away. It'd be a pain if we had to deal with that.
Right. We got 3 possible answers this time.
Good to see you again. Here's the second question. You have a really personal dream that you really want to make come true. You've worked so hard to achieve it, but it's just not coming to fruition. If it's causing you a lot of grief, but if you were to give up now, all of your hard work is to be sure for nothing. Which would you do in this situation? A. Keep up the hard work. B. Do whatever it takes. C. Give up for a new dream. Please be honest about your feelings as you consider your answer. Thank you.
We don't know enough to make a decision. We should gather information.
Alright, let's go around and talk to the folks like we did last time.
I can see it.
This place. Look, outside the window. That's where the elevator leads, right?
Well, they did call it an exam room. This could very well be monitoring the psychological state of every patient in the room.
You mean the whole time? You mean they might have been watching us the whole time? That's so creepy. Creepy is right. I just wish there was some way you could benefit from this room.
On the Ouija board.
So that's how they spy on everyone in the exam room. So, you guys as bored as I am? Depending on where we check, we might be able to pick up something beneficial.
Focus. I have something.
I didn't miss anything up here, did I? Nope.
I can see it.
Just making sure I'm not missing squat. Okay. Excuse me. What do you want? Did you decide? Does it actually matter? I'm pretty sure it won't make a difference. Well, if I had to choose, I'm going with C. Give up for a new dream. I mean, the other ones apply even less to me than that one. What do you mean? Don't you want to make your dream come true? Whoa there, hold on a sec. That's like for people with big dreams, right? Besides, trying hard isn't actually going to solve anything. Why wear yourself down to nothing over some dream? It'd be a lot simpler to just choose an easier dream. I personally believe that pursuing something is a wonderful thing. I suppose it depends on the person. Yeah, I got tired of doing stuff like that, so I just quit. If I had a dream I actually cared about, it might be different, but I don't have anything like that. Failing after trying your hardest hurts the worst. That's what it all boils down to, you know? So he's avoiding dreams because that might not come true because it's easier. It's not the worst advice, but still. But you guys taking the elevator? I'm gonna head on.
I have something.
Stop with the yawning fits, please, body. There's absolutely no reason why you should be yawning right now. Whoa! Don't you guys look crazy? Are you cosplayers or something? Those look like they take forever to make! That is just so awesome. Will you jump into my stream sometime? What did he say? What the heck was this guy? He's so pushy. Just tell me your answer. Oh, then I'll just do that. So, I know it's probably not the answer for everyone, but I'm gonna choose B. Do whatever it takes. I started streaming so I could start get rich. Without streaming's blowing up, if this goes well for me, I'll be swimming in it. You know what I mean? So you're doing it for the money. But it hasn't been easy as I hoped. I posted videos every day, but my view count never went anywhere. But then I found another motherload. There's a video someone uploaded where he bashed on the celebrity so bad it was ruthless. And his view count went through the roof. That's when I knew what I had to do to make it. From then on, I switched over solely to posting bash videos. Lo and behold, my view count started to shoot up. Oh, so he's flame baiting, saying that I'll rate his stuff just for the attention. So, all the stuff you're going on about, basically it boils down to you talking shit about other people for money, yeah? Ha, you really nailed it there. People hate me day and night in the comments, but they even point me out on the street now. But I'm not doing anything illegal or anything, that's just what I could have ended up in. I walked away from my job because the stress was killing me, but then I became a real burden to my parents for a while. But if I'm a famous streamer, I can make enough to survive and pay my parents back, right? Right? I don't know how I should feel about all this. You spread negativity, but it's not entirely for personal gain. Ha! Maybe you guys are gaining an interest in me. Maybe we could come up with some kind of collab together. Yeah, whatever. Just go already.
Don't ask him about the stream. He just goes on and 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 on. Subscribe to my channel, okay? Ugh. Ugh. Sorry.
What can I help you with?
I'm curious about your answer.
The people here are pretty chatty, aren't they? Not that I mind, of course. About the question, I suppose I'm going with A. Keep up the hard work. Does that mean you have a dream already? Yeah, I guess you could say so. We probably wouldn't be interested in hearing all that, though. I'm a musician, but I'm still at the point where I can only play out on the street. I work a part-time job so I can afford lessons. In my spare time, I'm always recording demos or practicing. Whenever I come up with something I like, I send it out for potential auditions. Despite all that, I'm just not getting anywhere. Maybe I really don't have a knack for it.
No!
But working hard towards your dream is healthy. You're right, thank you. I was just being hard on myself for a moment there. When I come home from work and lie down in my bed by myself, I just get so worried. When things are going badly, I start to break down and ask myself, how much longer can I do this? But all I can do is believe in my ability. I love my music so much and I have no intention of quitting.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. I hope you make it big soon. You're welcome. See you. I can't believe I just admitted all that to complete strangers. I think we've heard all sides of the situation. Perhaps we should gather somewhere to discuss it.
Shall we begin?
Is there a place we can use?
Well then.
Let's think of our answers for the second question. What should we do, Joker? Alright, whose turn do you want to discuss? She's the one who said, A, keep up the hard work. She's going to keep trying until she makes it.
Yes.
She says she loves music so much, she's going to keep pushing herself until she succeeds. I don't want to be presumptuous, but I don't think Dr. Maruki would deny someone the pursuit of their dreams. But she is succeeding at her dreams. At least, not to the degree that she desires. She said it herself, she does worry over it a great deal. If Maruki considered that to be harming oneself, I guess that's all we can get out of that answer.
What are your thoughts?
Energetics. This is the guy who chose B, do whatever it takes. He said he planned to strike it rich by uploading intentionally controversial videos on social media. I mean, he said he was doing it to help his parents, but I don't think talking shit about others is the best way to do that. Even if he's got issues to deal with, flame baiting for attention is just too crappy. What do we think Dr. Maruki's take would be, though? It's ethically wrong, so I'm fairly certain he wouldn't approve. It doesn't hurt others either. It damages the psyche of the person being negative as well. Just hurt others, excuse me. Even if he claims it's doing him good, I don't think this is the right answer. I guess that's all we can get out of that one.
What are your thoughts?
Dispassionate student. He's the guy who chose C. Give up it for a new dream. He said he doesn't have any particularly big aspirations.
Yes.
He said he disagreed with the other two options more than that one.
He said pushing oneself to succeed isn't worth it. I suppose I understand where he's coming from, but I can't agree. He said he's going to, after an easier dream, is better than getting hurt by trying to succeed and failing. I guess he prefers easygoing. Indeed. But if one lives in fear of injuries, nothing good can come to fruition. Throughout the history of art, creators face the... Yep, got it. No vote from Fox. Moving on.
What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts?
Our answer. So the question is, what do you do when you're working hard but you still can't make a dream come true? Let's think from Maruki's point of view.
Well, in that case, Dr. Maruki isn't just caring, he's willing to speak up when something's not right, too. When one of the higher-ups at the school threatened my honor status over my tournament results, Dr. Maruki had my back the whole time. So I don't think he would be okay with using a method that would bring harm to someone else.
Yes.
Even now, he's trying to save everyone by giving us a reality where we're all happy.
With that in mind,
would leave us with either A, keep up the hard work, or C, give up and find a new dream.
Well,
If the last question is anything to go by, the correct answer is the one where you don't risk hurting yourself. It may help to bear that in mind. Keep pursuing the dream or give it up. Which one would hurt more?
what are your thoughts? Right.
So I completely forgot. So for the previous question, like your friend's in trouble, do you go and find somebody, or do you try to help them yourself? I think it's a very situational question. It depends on if, you know, who is hurting the friend, their physicality, their station, whether, you know, I'm just going to get hurt along with it. Of course, ironically, in this day and age, we have our phones, so we can just, hey, I need help. But honestly, I would like to say that I would just jump in and help a friend, but it really depends on the circumstance. Like, if it's something like, oh, I need to talk something out, I need to get something off my chest, absolutely. If it's like, I'm getting fucking kidnapped, I can't really do anything. In terms of this question, if I'm working on a dream and then, you know, it's not coming to fruition, I am stubborn as fuck to a fault. So I would definitely keep going. I worry a lot about where I am, what my actions are doing to other people, what the state of my life is. But I think every adult goes through that, and of course every adult goes through something like this differently. I would keep going, keep working hard on the dream. I wouldn't start selling people out to try to get my dream to come to fruition, and I wouldn't give it up because I put in so much time already that it's like, if I gave up now, it was like all the time that I spent on this dream or on this project or whatever would have been for naught. Like, I would have just wasted all that time. But in terms of Maruki, I believe the answer is C.
What do you want to do?
No abnormality is detected in query response. Please proceed to the next room. I guess we are right, but I'm not sure how I feel about that. Oh, you too, huh? Who wants to get all serious about stuff, am I right? It's not that we agree with you, we were just trying to avoid the wrong answer. What do you mean wrong answer? There are no right or wrong answers here. Don't get so stressed over this. Those guys don't seem like they know what they're doing. Don't seem? Do seem. Those guys seem like they know what they're doing. Oh wait, let me give you this before I go. Hard or core S? I handed them out just a second ago, but I don't need it. See you around, cosplay kids. Dr. Maruki thinks people should just give up on their dreams. More accurately, he thinks people shouldn't cause themselves pain in the pursuit of their dreams. Something to that effect. This exam is likely intended to filter people who are inclined to do such a thing. At any rate, contemplating the completed questions is nothing but a waste of our time.
So happy.
There are a total of 5 answers for this question. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh man, we got 5 choices this time? My brain can't take this shit anymore. Can we just pick in a random elevator and be done with this shit? I understand how you feel, but we can't give up before we've even tried. Come on, let's see what our question is. Now let's go with the question first. Welcome back yet again. Let's move on to the third question. You've gained the power to steal people's hearts. Thoughts, emotions, information, you could steal it all from anyone in the world.
Not only that, you can use this power without fear of ever getting caught. In this scenario, which sounds closest to what you would do? A. Steal something valuable. B. Never steal anything. C. Steal my own heart to heal. D. Steal evil hearts to fix society. E. Steal the one I love's heart. Please answer the following previous procedure to answer the question. Thank you.
What?
What the? Is this question about us? Well, obviously it's D. Let's roll. Actually use your brain for once. You're not even trying. So the conditions this time are that we won't be caught, and we can only choose one of us, one use for our ability. We should bear these in mind as we consider our answer, and assuming you have a mind in the first place. Hey, ragged on Mona ain't cool.
No,
Yeah,
no.
thanks, but I don't think I was the one being insulted here. So there's another one in here too. We might be able to narrow down our options. Let's see what we can learn. We can listen in on some conversations here. I never got along with my husband. I actually hated him. But recently I've been thinking maybe it was all my fault. And now I've started to hate myself more and more every day. So that's why you wanted to steal your own heart. Well, worry yourself no more. This treatment will instantaneously bring you your happiness.
Come on, man.
Damn, they're just throwing treatment at her right away. Her reply was C, steal my own heart to heal. Admitting to having a problem is practically begging for treatment in this place. So, C is not the right answer. Let's see what else we got. False door.
Show me your true form.
We've got the advantage. Don't rush this. Less skills will work here. They're weak. With physical attacks, won't help. Persona! Sandrion! 2 enemies knocked down. Don't hold back, Violet. Please, hurry.
Roger.
On to the next.
Persona. Gotcha now. Persona! Ravage them!
Knocked him right off their feet. This way, Beat him up.
Phantom Show is so overpowered.
Okay.
Alright.
See, that's all.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, look, a shadow. That must mean... I've always been popular with men. I never had a problem getting a boyfriend. But the person I loved the most would never even look at me. Then one day I saw him with someone who I figured was his girlfriend. So I thought, if only I could steal his heart. I see. That must have been very difficult for you. However, the ideal reality is one where every single person is happy. Such self-centeredness has no place there. Happiness gained by depriving others of their own is, in actuality, unhappiness. You too can become happy, though. I don't think this one is the right either. She answered E, still the one I love's heart. Happiness is gained by depriving others of their own unhappiness. I have no idea what he means by that. I do. It's kind of in the same vein as, like, you guys have heard the phrase before, misery loves company. It's kind of in that same vein where, like, you are trying to make your own self happy by making somebody else unhappy, and it's just false. It's just false happiness. Man, you all look so tense. Did you come here to become happy too? Ah, good guess. I mean, everyone wants to be happy, right? I know I do. Have you decided on your answer yet? I guess after thinking about it, I'd pick whatever would get me the most money. I know stealing isn't the best behavior, but we all need money no matter what, yeah? I work in fashion retail. My dream is to open my own boutique one day. And that's not something I'm going to be doing without money. I know that for sure.
So
you choose A, steal something valuable. I'd probably do it if I was actually able and no one would find out. But I mean, that's totally impossible. It's fine to fantasize about stuff like that, you know? So she would wish to fund her dream if there were no risks involved. Suppose we should consider what Dr. Maruki's stance on that would be. Oh, I mean, I meant to mention, about your outfits, how should I phrase this? Clothes are the biggest part of a first impression. You should probably put more consideration into yours. Excuse me, ma'am. This outfit is fantastic. Shut the fuck up. So is Makoto's. Makoto's outfit is also fantastic. I don't want to hear it. We got fucking treated. Hello, are you all here for the exam as well?
Yes.
Yes, we're going around asking how others intend to answer the questions. Have you come to a decision yet? As a matter of fact, yes. I'm going to go with B, never steal anything. Are you happy right now? Well, I have a wife and daughter. We're not exactly wealthy by any definition, but we're happy as we are. If I ask for too much, I'll wind up losing something in exchange. And I just wouldn't do anything that could bring harm to my family. You must quite care for them quite a bit. It could also be just plain old cowardice. That could explain why I haven't gotten any promotions yet. Family's important and all, but don't you want to, like, do something big with your life? Huh, maybe when I was little, but even then I wouldn't have asked for too much. I have a family, and that's good enough for me. So he cares for his family and doesn't want them much out of life besides them. It doesn't do anyone any harm, and on top of that, there aren't any big risks or dangers involved. If there are all relevant factors, then this guy seems to be on the level, but it all depends on what Maruki would think. Well, I'm gonna get going. I hope you all find an answer you agree on. It may not be much, but we do have some information. Maybe we should discuss how we think Dr. Maruki would react to each answer.
It's somewhere.
Okay.
Shall we begin?
What are your thoughts?
Okay.
Alright, third question. We have a bunch of choices to go through, so let's be nice and methodical about it. Let's go to the confident-looking woman first. We'll go in order. She's the one who chose A, steal something valuable. She aspires to have her own store someday. She said if she wouldn't get caught, she might do it to make her dreams come true. I can relate to a problem. It seems one can never have enough money. With enough money, I could buy all the art supplies I need. I could even stop cultivating daikon sprouts. Fox-senpai, I have some questions about how you actually survive day to day. We'll fill you in later. So that's the gist of that person.
What are your thoughts?
Composed man. He chose B, never steal anything. He said he doesn't want much besides his family. He said he's happy enough being with them. Well, if he's happy, doesn't that make a good answer to Maruki? But he said there was something about how he said it. He said it was good enough, right? Maybe happy, but I don't know if that alone would suffice for Dr. Maruki. That about sums up that person.
What are your thoughts?
The depressed woman. She's the one who chose C, steal my own to heal.
Well,
we saw that one go. That one goes. Wrong answer. I mean, is it really so bad to be able to recognize your own faults? Not at all, but consider where we are. If you claim to be unwell in the exam room, you're getting treatment. That sends up that.
What are your thoughts?
And then the heartbroken woman. She chose E, steal the one I love's heart. We all saw how that one just ends up in treatment time.
Indeed.
And I believe that that's the correct reaction. I have no tolerance for people forcing their will onto others like that. Okay.
What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts?
Let's pick our answer here. We need to think carefully about what this question really asks of us. Like Crow pointed out, what bugs me is how it asks what you would steal without fear of ever getting caught. True, the question does seem different from the previous two.
Well,
even when it comes down to the people who said they wouldn't do anything unsavory, if they were to know for certain that they would never be caught, their morals could easily slip. Perhaps Maruki is trying to catch such selfish individuals with the exam.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what happens to anyone who answers E. Anyone who wishes to steal the heart of their love is deemed abnormal. We should exclude the options to steal for superficial reasons so that it eliminates both A and E. Also, that person who chose C, the one who said she'd steal her own heart, she looked like she was about to be cheated.
Yep.
Well, duh. If you say something is wrong with you in an exam, you're going to get some kind of treatment. So that one's out too. So that only leaves B and D. Either never steal anything or steal evil hearts to fix society. D, obviously. That's what I would go with. If we may put Skull's brain-dead input to the side for now. As I said earlier, Maruki is trying to find individuals exhibiting morals even in a no-risk scenario. He also wishes for people to be wholly fulfilled, not some compromised middle position. So, you have all the information you need, Joker. I'm sure you've already figured it out.
What are your thoughts?
Okay.
Right.
So, my personal take on this one. So we have the one I love, my own heart to heal, not stealing anything, steal other people's hearts, or steal money. As painful as it is, and there are times when I wish it wasn't this way, nothing is ever fulfilling unless you actually work for it. If you are just given something, it doesn't have that same fulfillment as if you worked and worked and worked for it and you finally got it, and it's like, I spent so much time into this. This is kind of related to the last question, honestly. I spent so much time working towards this, and I finally got it, and the hope is that you feel happiness for it, because that was what your end goal was. So trying to steal money right away, that's kind of a cheap way out. We're gonna get back to this one. Not stealing anything it's kind of just settling. And what I mean by settling is it's just sorry, I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't missing anything.
I have something.
Okay. Like, you really don't want anything, and you're just like, oh yeah, this is good enough. I'll take what I can get here. But that doesn't necessarily mean that you still don't have things that you desire. Seeing the one that you love's heart, I mean, that is an easy way, but that is artificial love. That is not real love. They don't actually feel anything for you. It was all manipulated by yourself. Stealing your own heart to heal. This is actually, at this time in my life, and this is opposed to when I did this playthrough a year ago. At this time in my life, I would actually go for C. Because without getting too much into it, I am sick and tired of dealing with all these things, all of these mental issues that have been unlocked and that I have discovered within myself within the past year or so. So honestly, if I could think of any sort of easy way out to do, it would actually be C, stealing one's heart to heal. But I believe
want to do?
I believe Skull is actually right about this.
Wait!
A shadow? Wait, does that mean we got it wrong? No abnormalities detected in query response. Examination complete. We've determined that your heart is whole. Please proceed to the upper level. May you enjoy your wonderful new reality free of worry and strife. Congratulations on completing the exam. We received notice from the reception desk. No abnormalities in your results. It appears that your hearts are happy and fulfilled. Welcome to your new life. So I guess we passed without them finding any abnormalities. What a relief. But what does he mean fulfilled? He doesn't even get that we just picked all the answers we knew they'd want to hear. Shut up, Skull. A welcoming gift. Please allow me to heal your aching bodies. Also, please accept this token of our gratitude for you coming here. Chain! Now please make your way to paradise just beyond the gate. Later.
Yes!
Nice, that went rather well. Let's give that up.
We found a treasure chest. I wonder what's inside.
You know?
For
What
real?
the? They're just passing through that weird wall of... What even is that? Whoa, so sci-fi. Well, had we failed the psychological exam, they would have treated us. Since our answers were satisfactory, I suppose we were brought to this passageway instead. Let's head on in. Okay. Just be careful.
What?
Abnormal brainwave pattern detected. Access denied. Please report to the counseling room for further instructions. What? Who are you calling abnormal here? We passed your stupid test and everything. But we weren't answering honestly. We're going to be seen as abnormal no matter what, considering we're here to stop Maruki and all.
Wait, hold on.
That means we can't get past her no matter what. Damn it! I'm finding a way past this thing even if it kills me. Relax, Skull. Just relax.
I have something.
Whoa!
Oh, whoa, what's with these guys? Whoa, look at all the freaky machines they're wearing.
I see.
Well, we came here from the exam room, so logically follows that this is the counseling room, and these people are... That's what treatment is? Sure as hell don't look like it to me.
But...
Don't sweat it too much, they're all cognitive beings. Let's just keep moving.
I see there's a safe room here.
So those helmets are for nothing but brainwashing. If Maruki calls that salvation, then I call him crazy. Everyone here seems entirely spellbound, but I don't believe I see any true happiness here. So that's what happens after you finish the examination. What a sight. That didn't seem like any sort of real treatment, though.
Man...
Everyone seems just too giddy post-treatment. No way am I signing up for that.
I'll just add this.
Got it.
So I believe this takes us back to... Oh, takes us over here. Nice. B. So that absolutely would have taken us to the... Actually, I don't know. Can't remember. I remember in one of these rooms there's a chest.
but I think it's on a different floor. I'm not dealing with that. I did a complete fucking run first time around. I'm not doing it again. When I say complete run, I mean like collecting all the chests and whatever else. There's a safe room. Okay. So we can't go through the magical mystical door, so... It's time for another flashback.
Oh.
Oh, another TV. It looks like we're in for another movie. Oh, but not right now at least. There's no tape in that player. No doubt we'll need to find one in order to proceed. Let's start looking.
Right. This fucking thing. Locked door.
Focus.
Good start. Good start. Hi, Fafnir. Hi, Fafnir.
Hey!
Hey, make sure that there's some scary looking shadows. Make sure we don't get caught.
Looks like we got shadows patrolling the area.
Make sure no one sneaks up on us while we hunt down that videotape.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Be careful. There's a strong one.
One enemy, but it's weak. This'll be a slaughter. Let's finish this. You're pretty tough. All yours.
Persona! This is my other self. Prepare yourself. Someone finish it.
You did that with style. I feel so powerful. Dance, Persona! They're still up.
What's it?
My power.
Let's go. Gotcha now.
Nobody has a nuke resistant here, buddy. Barking up the wrong tree.
Nice! Let's go!
Reveal to them your power, Panther.
Showtime!
Come. We must bring grace to this battle.
The sharper the thorn! Back!
Beauty is deadly. Enthralled.
Enchanted. Very beautiful. Let's dance! How'd I miss? I gotta deduct points for that, Violet. Ow, everyone, are you okay?
Ouch.
Focus on healing up!
Oh, here we go again. Joker, please. No! Okay. Sleep.
Sorry.
Joker, you're dizzy.
I'm at my limit.
It's gonna be hard to hit with anything. Enemies annihilated. You're pretty good, Fox.
On to the next
Just
trial.
like I thought.
That was very careless of me. I will wholeheartedly admit that.
Okay.
That was stupidly careless of me.
I can still.
Okay, it's locked room for now. For now.
Show me your true form.
Oh!
Let's find out what's in the box. Spoilers. It's not the videotape. Cleaning spray. Nothing here. Let's look elsewhere.
I can feel it. Focus.
Hey,
Hold on, there are a ton of tough enemies down there. It'd be bad if they came for us all at once. We should come back later? Or do you really want to risk going down there?
man.
Now, if you say so, just be careful, Joker.
Hey, that's a...
Oops.
I'll reveal your true form.
Smoke screen actually came in handy.
Beat him up!
So look at that.
Let's dance! Let's finish this! They're still up.
This is my other self.
Knock it down.
You did it, Fox. This is a
Good,
hold-up.
Fox.
Everyone, with me.
All out attack! Persona! Let's heat things up! Persona! This is my soul! Everyone, are you okay? Focus on healing up! All yours!
Everything is fine.
Persona!
Sleep, buddy. Sleep.
Let's end them.
Oh.
You're really fired up!
Alright, we're doing it again.
Let's go. Come. We must bring grace to this battle. Unworthy of my blade.
We just saw this animation.
Just like I thought.
I leveled up.
Level up.
All right.
Looking good.
Okay.
Oh!
Let's find out what's in that box.
Oh yeah.
It's the tape. Got it. Let's go back. Alright. It's key to our success. Let's go back to that TV room. I guess that completely skips everything else that happens in this section. If you just go and fucking fight the enemies head on. Interesting. I always played it the way that the game played it before, which was... like, we come back later, like, we go search a few rooms, and then this room gets unlocked in the two difficult enemies, just, like, the two difficult enemies just come out and we can get in the videotape. But here we just completely skip those steps altogether.
There's a shadow, and a tough one at that.
I'll reveal your true form.
Of course, I'm gonna fight. I'm still gonna fight everyone.
Surprise attack successful. Now just don't lose. Backing off.
I was tired of waiting.
I am thou. I lend it.
You did it, Fox.
Good start.
Everyone, with me.
Beat him up. Persona. I feel so powerful.
This is my other self.
You did it, Fox.
Up for round two.
All out attack.
So close.
according to plan.
Okay, let's move on.
Good level ups all around.
Okay. I can feel
The
it.
enemies are
June 3rd. My thesis is progressing bit by bit. The more research I perform, the more I recognize the dangers of cognitive science. It's definitely contributed to my suspicions over my research being shut down. No matter what, I must complete my thesis as soon as possible. My biggest problem is my lack of research subjects. If only I could find some hint about the cognitive world, about this power I received. I'm not giving up. Funding or no funding, I will complete my thesis. I will save everyone.
I'll reveal your true form. I can feel it. Oh, you can probably use. I'll reveal your true form.
I know about the grapple. The sound has not escaped my fucking notice.
Is that the advance hiding something from us?
Are you, sir? Are you hiding something from us?
Amazing, Joker!
Just stay there.
Shouldn't have done that. Oh well.
Gotcha now.
What level is Fafnir?
Persona!
It has no weakness. Our best
86.
confused.
Take this!
Persona!
Oh well.
Sorry.
Allow me.
Persona! Eat this! Persona!
Ah, fuck you. Really? One turn?
That's just sad.
Nice.
That was awesome!
Persona!
I am thou.
Nice!
Persona! Ha! Die already! It is my power! Persona! I can be merciful.
Still not enough.
Too dizzy.
Joker, can
Joker,
you...
you're dizzy. It's gonna be hard to hit with
Persona!
anything.
What are you doing, Joker?
Are you alright?
Nice timing.
Persona! Die!
You did it, Fox.
I am thou.
Oh, I'm still fucking dizzy. I can't do... Oh my god. Seriously? There we go.
Persona!
Shadow's annihilated. Skull's got this.
Victory is ours.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
Gotta love the coffee.
Hey,
I'll reveal your true form. I can feel it.
Let's see. Treasure chest. And Rita soda. I will happily take that.
I'm so happy.
Are you so happy? Whatever you say.
Show me your true form.
Ooh.
That one's just weird. I don't know what it's gonna do. Manifest! Aww,
Awesome.
Well, on to the next trial.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay. Good battle.
Was it? It was a good battle. I mean, it was an efficient battle. Alright, fine. What is up here that is so important? Huh?
I can feel it.
Not noticing a lot of importance here. Chewing soul, okay.
It's somewhere.
That takes me back down.
I can see it.
That also takes me back down. I'm noticing a pattern here. Tell me when you figure it out. And I suppose it was also a way to avoid enemy encounters, provided that we didn't want to deal with them. That option was not, you know, not the one that I wanted to take, so I fought all the enemies. Anyway, well, we got the tape. I wonder what we'll see this time. I willed you this. It will be pleasant. Regardless, we should watch it sooner than later.
So, you're Sumire Yoshizawa, huh? I'm Dr. Maruki. I'll be your counselor. First of all, thank you for coming to see me.
Yes. Thank you for seeing me. I'm sorry. I'm not sure what to discuss. I only came here today because my parents wanted me to.
That's fine. So, do you want to just chat until our time's up then?
Chat, huh?
Of course. It's not really possible for us to talk about things you don't want to discuss anyway. I've also got some sweets and some salty snacks there. Feel free to have at them.
Oh yes, thank you so much.
So, let's start with, how about, what'd you eat for lunch yesterday? I'll go first. The other day, a friend of mine gave me a ton of apples. I've grown tired of just eating them by themselves. Yesterday, I thought, why not try using them as a meal ingredient? So, I tried making an apple dish for lunch, but that didn't turn out too hot. What do you think I ended up making?
I have no clue.
Shrimp and chili sauce with apples. You know how sweet and sour pork can have pineapple in it? I was going for that, but...
Sounds like it didn't work for you. Apples do make for good ingredients, though. If you grate them, you can make a surprisingly versatile sauce. I use it in plenty of my food. It's pretty nutritious and good for digestion.
You cook, Yoshizawa-san? I'm impressed that you care so much about nutrition. You must be really on top of things.
I'm just active, that's all. I'm a gymnast. My coach has told me more than once to be conscious of everything I eat.
I see. How's practice going for you? Has it been rough lately?
It has been rough. I mean, it's nothing I can't handle, but it's not going well. I don't even know what I want to do anymore.
Sorry to hear it. Do you enjoy gymnastics?
I'm not even sure of that. My older sister and I made a promise. We'd both compete and win the biggest gymnastics awards in the world. But she passed away. She protected me from a car. I stole Kasumi's dream away from her. I can't do it anymore. I can't just go on like this. If Kasumi were here instead, I know she'd make her dream come true. Only Kasumi could have done it. No matter how long I try to compete, it's not going to change anything. I'm sorry.
There's no need for you to apologize in here. If there's something you need to get off your chest, please do so.
Sometimes I can't help but think things would have been better if I were Kasumi Yoshizawa. After all, just wishing to make her dream come true does nothing for her in reality.
Making dreams come true, huh? Well, I don't think your train of thought is strange at all, Yoshizawa-san. In fact, wanting to become somebody else isn't necessarily an entirely bad thing.
You think so?
Everyone is capable of changing themselves. Your imagination's your only limit. That's why, if you aspire to be more like another person, it's actually possible. Thought exercises like, would that person do this? Or realizations like, that person wouldn't do that. These sorts of thoughts can lead people to change themselves in ways that more closely mirror the target person. Can you still imagine what your sister was like?
Yes.
If your sister were in your shoes, what do you think she'd do?
Well, she wouldn't cry. If she had the time to do that, she'd just practice more instead. Dr. Maruki, I want to become Kasumi.
I know. And I'm sure you can too. Just believe in yourself. How about it? Are you feeling any better now?
Yes. I feel like a weight's been lifted off of me. You're amazing, Doctor.
It's no big deal. Still, it seems like my counseling approach does some good after all.
All right. I'm not sure how to put it, but I feel like I've been reborn all over again.
Really? I'm very glad to hear it. Feel free to drop by again sometime, should anything come up. We can even just have a chat, like today.
Thank you. Then we could pick up where we left off talking about...
Something the matter?
Now that I think about it, I'm not any good at cooking. I don't know why I said those things earlier. My younger sister's the one who was really great at it.
That's right. Kasumi Yoshizawa.
Yes? What is it?
Oh, nothing. I'm so glad I was able to help you. Good luck with your training.
Right. I'll do my best. For Sumire's sake and mine. Was that? Yes. It was a counseling session I had with Dr. Maruki. It was just after after my sister passed away. From that moment on, I lived my life really believing I was Kasumi.
It was all due to the rewriting of your cognition. His actualization, as we've started calling it.
Okay, but I've been wondering something. So, it was only Sumire who believed that she was Kasumi, right? I assumed someone in your family or one of your friends would have noticed you going by the wrong name right away.
Well, I can certainly remember being called Kasumi by everyone else, too.
It might be more accurate to say you misheard or misunderstood the name you were being called. Like everyone kept calling you Sumire, but your cognition made you hear it as Kasumi.
So that's why nobody thought it was weird, including her folks and herself. Damn.
This must be part of the whole salvation nonsense Maruki's trying to pull over on us.
That memory may have been kept here in video form because he truly does wish for Violet to be happy with life.
I admit, I really did feel saved in that moment when I became Kasumi, but at the same time, I ran from my life as Sumire. I'm genuinely grateful for what Dr. Maruki did for me, but I'm done running. Let's get going.
So because I've been through this before, and I understand the story beats enough by now, I had a lot more time during that to, like, listen to how that whole scene was being delivered. Maruki was Maruki. You know, it was the closest to Maruki that we know, or we knew, back in first and second semester. But what I really want to give props to is Violet's voice actor did a really good job. It was very subtle, but you could definitely hear the difference between her in the mindset of Sumire and then transferring into the mindset of Kasumi. Even in her voice, there was just a slight change. There was a lot more positivity, and everything is okay with life. And yeah, I lost my sister, but I'm going to move on for our sake, rather than with Sumire, who's a little bit more down to earth and a little more downtrodden. Like, and I could, like, that was, I mean, it's what voice actors do, but I can still be impressed with it. But yeah, that was the moment that the actualization occurred. And with that, well, Beefcake Shadow at 12 o'clock. You appear to be blocking the only path forward into the palace. We'd better prepare for a fight.
Joker.
He looks really tough. Are you ready, Joker?
Yes.
Alright, let's do this. Are you the Phantom Thieves? We're here to destroy the phony utopia your boss is trying to make. Would you mind getting out of the way? Foolish rebels, you won't you won't get past me! Oh, it's cert! It's a cert!
It's strong. Use anything but fire skills. This enemy is tough. An electric attack won't work on it.
That should do.
Well then.
Boss got knocked down. Come on, stay together. Crow's got some
Nice,
moves.
Crow. Who said you could get 3 turns in a row? Go fuck yourself.
That's going to keep hurting.
Sleep. Fox, get up.
We can do better, Fox.
Up to you now.
Noir, front and center.
Persona! Bam!
Oh, you sure showed me.
Woodland Persona! There!
Much obliged.
Persona! Persona! Prepare yourself!
Fuck.
Noir dodged.
Nice, Noir.
Super move. Ultra charge.
I will take that.
Persona! Gotcha now!
Joker, your defensive degree. Here. Noir, you have lower defense right now.
Eat this!
Ooh, awesome.
Fear my
That charge was awesome.
force!
Oh, that's gonna hurt, buddy.
Force!
Skull's defense is down. Joker, your defense is decreased. How's this?
Cert gets another turn. This will be the last turn that he takes.
Nice!
They'll die!
Yes!
I'm getting a warm, tingly feeling from all this power! You're so alive! That was
disappointing. We did it. Everything going on here is so bizarre, though. Changing people's cognitions and rewriting their realities as happy ones. You may consider this a form of treatment, but I would assuredly decline such a procedure myself.
Come on.
Let's move out.
Go.
We need to stop Dr. Maruki.
Depending on what is past here, I may continue or I may stop for the day.
Security lock currently engaged. Please answer the following identity authentication question. How do many adolescents react when they are close to another who is more talented than themselves?
By wishing to be that person. Even though that's not a general thing. I saw a couple answers on there that would be relevant.
Authentication complete. Disengaging lock. We did it. I never would have thought I'd be the password to someone's security.
So what is down here? Is it what I think it is? Is the piano gonna go crazy? Oh, the piano's going crazy! Twilight Corridor.
Where are we?
What a change in scenery.
We're just in a science lab, and now... Quite, it's almost as if we're in... Whoa, look over there! Those people are floating away.
What?
What on earth is going on? Whatever it is, it most likely has to do with Maruki's cognition in some way. I'd say he believes anyone who undergoes his treatment winds up feeling downright rapturous.
So he actually thinks he's sending them to paradise? Huh, Maruki must really be convinced he's doing the right thing.
Dr. Maruki. Mona-senpai, the treasure's above this room, right?
Yeah, I think we're close. The real problem is how we're actually getting up there.
Whoa!
There's some stairs, but there's a big hole in the middle of them. They got thick-looking vines growing out of both sides, too. Think we can use those somehow?
We don't know if they'll support our weight. I'd rather not take any unnecessary risks. Those steps do extend partway upward, so there should be some method to turn them into safe passageways. At least that's what prior palace experience makes me think.
I must agree, and it looks like there may be a device for doing just that right over there. Do you think it could help?
Well, what do you say? We don't waste any time then. What is this?
It's a light control switchboard.
It's for adjusting the brightness of the colored lights.
See the light on the gate in front of the stairs?
Right now, the color on the dimmer switch panel matches that of the light. Now that I take a closer look, the vines appear to be forming stairs where the light is shining. I believe we'll be able to change the available paths if we alter the lighting.
Joker.
Alright, Joker. Try out the dimmer switch and change the color scheme of the lights.
We fixed the stairs. It appears the vines grow whenever the color of the light matches the color of the flowers. The switch also seems to affect any lights in the immediate area. I wonder if there are any more of them in here. Point is, we can use these light switch thingies to make the vines grow, right? Let's get to work, Joker.
Treasure chest spotted. Let's open it.
This is perfect.
First the stairs, now wall and vines. We grew the stairs out of vines by manipulating light switches.
Also,
shouldn't we be able to do the same with this wall?
Yes.
The wall's gone, now we can keep advancing. Man, turning lights on to make sets of stairs, turning lights off to get rid of walls. I wish we could just crank all the dials and be done with this. Not only that, we only had access to the red lights here. Should we find any additional switches, I doubt we'll have access to all the colors there either. That's something we'll have to keep in mind going forward.
I'll reveal your true form.
Incredible!
I have something. Focus.
Okay. Take care of all of that.
Show me your true form.
Alright, let's keep up the pace. Huh? We gotta match the color of lights with the flowers, right? So anyone remember seeing a purple switch yet?
I may have thought
This
of
is
something.
just a guess, but I think we can create that color with the switch. If we turn on multiple colored lights at once, the colors should blend to create a new color. The red and green lights are on right now, so if we adjust those properly, we should end up with the requisite purple.
I see.
Ah, so secondary colors are involved. Blending colors together to reveal our path. What a captivating puzzle. The switches even have notes attached to help us with the color blending. Gotta give it a try, Joker. So far, so good. First half is done.
I'll reveal your true form.
I didn't even see that guy. First half is done. Now the second half.
Okay.
And this is where it gets tricky. Yes, there is a will seed nearby.
Huh?
Hey, look, a huge staircase. It appears to stretch all the way to the top of the buildings. That's probably where the treasure is. We're almost there. Let's keep moving, Joker.
There's a will seed. There's a will seed over there. That is where it is.
Hey! Hey!
Wait, Joker. We all agreed the treasure is at the top of that large staircase, didn't we? Shouldn't we go in that direction instead?
But I do sense a will seed over there. What sort of phantom thieves would it be if we just ignored it? Maybe a good idea to check out the area if we get the chance. It's entirely up to you, Joker. I'm going for the will seed. Leave me alone.
We found a will seed. Let's grab it.
I don't think we can yet. We need some green in our lives. Now we need green out of our lives. And now we need red out of our lives. And blue. This is where it gets tricky. Grab this chest. Balm of Life is a good find.
I can feel it.
Treasure demon!
Is that a rare one? Don't bless skills will work here. Persona! The enemy is weak, but don't relax yet. Persona! Lucy! It's still alive!
I'll break them.
That should do. I'm backing off!
Moving forward! Let's dance! Sondrion! All enemies are down! Please don't kill me! They're done for! Persona!
He'll die!
Okay.
I'm getting a warm, tingly feeling from all this power! Out of my way! Crawl! Still, you little shit! That's disappointing.
I'm not worried about the treasure, I'm worried about the experience.
Alright.
Alright.
Leave the noobs and let's go!
Okay, so we need
Comes a yellow. Oh, there's not a switcher. That's a problem. Just turn blue off. Well then. That actually just trapped us. Then turn blue back on. Motherfucker! Are you serious? Turn green back on. There's no green switch here, which was the problem to begin with. There's a green switch over there, though. We need green to... Fucking duck. Fucking duck. Fine. Green off. Blue on. Green on, blue off.